When life gets heavy and the heart feels tired, I come back to this story. It's simple, almost childlike, but every time I hear it, I feel lighter. I feel hope. Two frogs lived in a pond near a small farm. It was spring. The grass was fresh and green. Flowers were blooming. Butterflies flew through the air, and fish played in the water. The sun was shining, and the world looked beautiful. The big frog was resting on a rock. He didn't want to move, but the little frog jumped up behind him and said, "Come on, let's go and play in the water." The big frog smiled and said, "You always want to play." The little frog laughed. Life is for jumping, not for sleeping. So the big frog joined him, and they both jumped into the pond. They swam happily. They raced each other. They laughed and played together. Then they left the pond and hopped toward the farm, still full of joy. They weren't careful, and suddenly, splash! They both fell into a big bucket. It was half full of milk. The sides of the bucket were tall and smooth. They couldn't climb out. "Where are we?" cried the little frog. "I think it's a milk bucket," said the big frog. "We've fallen in." They tried to jump out, but each time they slipped and fell back in. They kept swimming, but the milk had no place to hold on to. It was just liquid. They were stuck. "Help! Help!" they shouted, but no one heard them. The big frog started breathing heavily. He said, "I am tired. We can't get out. What's the use of swimming?" "Don't stop," said the little frog. "We must keep trying." "For what?" replied the big frog. "No one is coming. I'm already tired. We are going to die anyway." "Please, my friend," the little frog begged. "If we stop, we'll sink. If we swim, maybe something will happen. We must try." But the big frog shook his head. "I don't want to suffer anymore. It's better to rest." He stopped swimming. Slowly, he sank into the milk and disappeared. The little frog was shocked. His friend was gone. He was all alone. His legs were tired. His body was heavy. "I can't do this," he thought. "Maybe I should stop too." But then he remembered something. A saint is a sinner who never gave up. That's what a wise man had once said. "As long as I try, I am alive. If I keep trying, there is hope." So he kept swimming. 1 minute, then another, and more. The milk started getting thick. It became cream, then foam. It was harder to move, but it didn't stop. "Banat, Banat, Jaaye," he whispered to himself. "Keep doing, keep trying. One day it'll happen." His body was shaking. He had almost no strength left. But just then, his foot touched something solid. The milk had turned into butter. There was now a solid base where he could stand firm. With his last bit of energy, the little frog jumped, and he landed outside the bucket. He was free. He sat there, breathing hard, tired, but full of joy. From that day, he promised himself, "I will never give up, no matter how hard life becomes." It was Paramahansa Yogananda who said, "Saint is a sinner who never gave up." He would tell the above story to his disciples to inspire them to keep on practicing. His great master Lahiri Mahashaya would say, "Banat, Banat, Jaaye." Keep doing, keep trying. One day it will happen.
If this story touched your heart, there's a universe of wisdom still waiting. Watch the next tale and subscribe to Walk the Path with us.